Hi guys, and welcome to Get Reviews and to this review of Wolfenstein The New Order. Hi, I'm Agent Blazkowicz. I'm pretty strong. I sat for 14 years in a wheelchair and I still have my muscles. I'm okay. I'm okay, yeah. So, as I was saying, I'm Agent Blazkowicz, and I'm very, very tough. I'm okay, because I'm Agent Blazkowicz. Nothing can stop me. I'm like the... I'm like the Terminator. And as I said, nothing can stop me. I'm still okay. I'm not okay. So Wolfenstein The New Order, what to tell you guys? Well, I'm a fan of the series. The last Wolfenstein that I've played, the last game before this one, was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun, it was colorful. It was a little bit creepy, but this is all in the style of Wolfenstein. And this Wolfenstein now, I have to say, I once again enjoyed it a lot. I'm not sure that I enjoyed it more than the previous one. In some ways I did, in some ways maybe not, but Wolfenstein definitely doesn't disappoint, and it's one of those games that has a classical feel to it, and it's just very pleasant game to play. Of course, the strangest thing in the game that made a big impression on me was that Agent Blazkowicz was in the wheelchair for 14 years. He wasn't able to speak, he wasn't able to do anything, and after 14 years he looked the same. He still had all of his muscles on, and he was in a very good shape, of course, because he's like some kind of a military Superman apparently, and he doesn't have any damage anymore to his brain. So that was pretty interesting to me. But anyway, overall the action in the game, Agent Blazkowicz himself, his girlfriend, the characters were interesting enough for that kind of a game. The bad villains in this game are two mostly. One of them is female, one of them is male. I think that they were from the previous games, I'm not sure, because I'm not so knowledgeable, and I actually don't remember a lot about the previous games in terms of the characters, but they did their job, their part. They definitely did their part. So you have this laser weapon that you can recharge endlessly. Of course, you have to go to some recharger to do this, so it's not so easy that how it sounds. You also have another weapons that you can recharge in the same way, and they are pretty cool, but they run out very quickly. And what to tell you guys, I mean, this game is brutal, it's very bloody. I don't mind this. I mean, I've played a lot of that kind of a cartoony blood thingy. I remember a very old game from 2006, Sin. I think it was called Sin, and you basically blew the enemies' heads all the time. So this doesn't bother me, and overall the game does what it's supposed to do, and that is to entertain you for a not very long period of time. And speaking about this, I just absolutely don't mind the game to be as normal length that I think it is, because if you play a lot of games like I do, you just want to get to the next game to see how you enjoy this game or not, to try as much as possible of the content of the game as you're interested in, and then just go to the next game because there's so much to be explored. And I just want to make more review of games, guys. So for me this game is good enough, is lengthy enough, so I'm super pleased with Wolfenstein The New Order. And just in case if you can't and for some reason you're playing this game and you're having difficulty to defeat the last boss, I will show you a clip of the end of the review that you will see how to quickly deal with the boss my way, so to speak. So guys, if I have to rate this game, I would say that this is very hard actually. I would say this game is a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. It's above average. It's a game that you will want to go all the way through, and it has a classical feel to it, like I said. So you just enjoy playing it for the feeling of it, for the shooting. It's just pretty awesome, mindless fun, and it's just what it's supposed to be. So I'm super pleased, super happy with this game, and I recommend it if you're a fan of the series of the first-person shooter genre, because I personally enjoy Wolfenstein series a lot more than Crysis series, for instance. So Wolfenstein is one of my most favorite FPS game of all time, and just franchises, let's say. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see my future videos, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of those things, and till next time with KDG Reviews.
Hi guys, and welcome to this brief gameplay and commentary of the end of Wolfenstein New Order. So I'm going to show you how to beat this boss now. Here I am trying to run to kill this guy as fast as I can. By the way, guys, I'm super sorry for my voice. It's pretty down because I got really sick from yesterday. I got a cold, a pretty bad one, and I had to put my Transformers review, but I still can't record it. I barely can speak, so you might want to you may have to wait for my Transformers review a couple of days more, because I can barely speak and stand. It's just awful. But I'm going to try to put out some kind of a commentary over this gameplay now. So guys, here my strategy is just use this weapon because it's the strongest weapon in what I observed from the game, and it's very quick. The energy of the weapon is just it runs out absolutely super quick. But if you use this kind of a hit with the optical thingy, let's say, because I'm kind of lost for words right now. As I said, I'm feeling absolutely super bad in the moment. But if you make this kind of a blast when the weapon kind of scans this terrible guy here, it makes the most damage, it seems. So, but you really have to be patient because you can get hurt pretty easily. By the way, I'm recording this with fraps, and the game usually runs with 60 FPS. And I have no problems absolutely running this game on max settings, absolutely max settings. But of course with fraps the recording is good. It's also a lot large, as you may know. But for this kind of a short recordings, it kind of does the job pretty well. So here actually you're seeing 30 FPS. Perhaps eats out 30 FPS, but it keeps them almost 100% stable all the time. I played this a couple of times before. I managed to record it correctly without dying, because it turns out that even if you replay this, you still have the chance to die if you change something. If I lose my patience and pick up another weapon, and everything turns out very badly. So that is the only sure way to quickly defeat him with the most powerful blasts. Sorry guys, really sorry. So as you can see, hitting him this way absolutely makes the weapon run out of power. So this is kind of a one single shot blast that is very effective. You can also throw all of your grenades like I did in the beginning. Oh, and see, he is defeated. That was that. So guys, try this if you haven't been to this part of the game already, and see if it works for you, but it should work. Of course, the game is absolutely the same. Thank you very much for watching, and till next time with Garage Reviews. Hope I get better and I'm able to bring you the Transformers review. Bye guys!